Hello, hey. I was just about to post the new link in the chat, but I saw that you did it for me, so thank you very much for that. How is your meal? Is it good? You enjoying your pasta? Or it was pasta, wasn't it? It was spaghetti ramen. That's right. Good. I'm glad. Yummy. Okay. Ramen noodle. Nice. Yeah. Okay. All right. This. I think the game was trying to cosmically tell me not to matter salts. That's probably not how you pronounce it, but okay. Sounds lovely. Yeah, I think the game is trying to cosmically tell me to come back to that side quest later. So that's what I'm going to do. Can I jump up there? No. Okay. Sauce. Sauce. Hi, Dorothy.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you.
I bet he has. I bet Dr. Swansea has been looking at me. Looking for me. Well, he's probably been looking at me as well. Let's face it. But he's probably also been looking for me.
This hospital seems to be falling apart. But in the circumstances, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, thanks for the benefit of the doubt. Yeah. You know what, if you want your son to, you know, get treated in a nicer hospital, you could bloody well take him there. Rather than moaning about Pembroke. Bitch.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reid. Can I help at all?
No.
Really? Why are you here then?
I
Hey,
don't want to
Marcy.
talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
Okay, Mortimer, I'm going to give you...
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
You are not a burden.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
Okay. Look at that. Now his blood's all good and stuff. I'll just leave him to it for now. What else is... Yeah.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
All right. Don't waste your time with me. I will not let you down, my boy.
Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reid? I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Goodbye. Enough manipulation that leads others to have self-worth. Yeah.
I'm all right.
Yeah.
Waste your time with me.
Remember, Citizen's Blood will provide you... Yeah, I don't know, game. Game is basically just like... You know, you could be sucking blood right now, you know? Yes, game, I know. Thank you. Painfully aware of that. I'm glad. Be a pretty shit stream if you didn't like the protagonist. Yeah, even when he's you know, even when you do like an evil playthrough, he's still polite. He's a bit like, I guess, Hannibal in that way, but less psychopathic, probably.
It's locked.
Oh, yeah, this isn't Swansea's room. That's Swansea's room.
Please, Jonathan, come in.
It's just standing there holding a skull. Okay.
Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so
Hannibal.
many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes.
Yes.
The human body. Biology's penultimate frontier.
And I mean, you know, if we
The
want,
more
we
we
can
explore
eat
its
the root.
boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires
Hold
with
on,
you, I
I'll
would
wait for
say.
him to stop speaking and then.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
If you're asking why I likened him to Hannibal, it wasn't like a direct comparison. It was just that they're both like painfully polite. You know, Hannibal kind of values etiquette above pretty much everything, etiquette and aesthetics, and not quite in the same way, but Dr. Reid kind of. Oh, you meant about the skull? Yeah, I don't know. Swansea is so weird. He's so weird, but yeah, your words bring comfort.
It may seem strange, but your words have brought me some comfort here.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now
I
you are
bet
so
he has
much
a secret
more than
shrine
a brilliant
of us
physician.
somewhere.
And please, call me
I would
Edgar.
not be surprised. It's very sticky. He's quirky. Oh my god. That's Swansea. You're so quirky. Maybe he was like practicing his Hamlet lines or something. Is it Hamlet with the skull? I don't really know that much about Shakespeare. I should, to be honest, but I don't. Oh god, if I say we need each other, he might come.
I'm not
say
some
it.
doe-eyed student, Edgar. I
Oh,
understand
it's
we both
Hamlet.
have
Hey, I
something
got it
to
right.
gain from this relationship.
Very well.
Well, no, I mean
have a
I
task for
studied
you,
it.
Jonathan.
Well,
Something that will require all
you know,
your
in
newfound
school it
skills.
was.
Please,
It was
go on.
part of our curriculum.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our
so
benefactors.
I'm surprised he hasn't come already.
Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
Ah, got
And
it.
you would like me
Need to burn the
eradicate
nudes.
this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
You know, on reflection, I think maybe Dr. Swansea is either just, you know, horny bisexual, or just has like a real. I mean, I suppose he could be horny bisexual and have a big thing for vampires. Maybe that's what it is. Which, I mean, I don't want to throw stones in glass houses, so I can't be too harsh on him. You know. I mean, I wouldn't be playing this game, really, if I didn't feel somewhat of a kinship to that. Yeah. Yeah. So you get it. Right, let's go talk to her ladyship.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk.
Renfield?
Here.
Oh, I didn't catch that last time I played. His name's Renfield? Ah, it's funny.
Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
You're a bit far from Dracula.
Good evening, Dr. Reid. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Here we go. Yeah, we've cocked it early. Swansea fancies vampires.
So it seems our Dr. Swansea does indeed have a fascination for creatures of our constitution.
Dr. Swansea is a remarkable man. Dedicated, one might say, obstinate? He spent years compiling our bestiary.
Yeah, all the characters.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
I have to say.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Pardon my boldness, your ladyship, but I have questions concerning this condition we share.
As a newborn, your hunger for answers is rivaled only by your thirst for blood. But the questions need wait.
I'm a scientist. My trade is in the deciphering of mysteries, and I need information to feed my mind.
I will gladly answer every question you have, but first, prove yourself capable of resolving my predicament without eating the culprit.
Fine.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
I like the idea that the guy in the bed, Renfield, is like hearing all of this. He's like, hey? Hold on a minute. Is it true?
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
That's only logical.
We both are afflicted with a thirst for blood, Lady Ashbury. That is our nature. By vocation, we also have reason to visit the hospital. Logic dictates.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
Alright.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reid. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Okay. But first, I'm going to rest and evolve, since we've got over 1000 XP, which is enough probably for something neat. Something nice, hopefully. Let's go and have a look. We'll talk to Harriet after that. Evolution, I'll stay right here. Yay, we can get spring. I love this ability. The common belief that vampires can disappear into the air is misleading. Rather, they can greatly increase their speed with blood, moving so fast that to human eyes it appears as if they appear and reappear at will. Correctly used, this ability can be offensive or defensive, depending on the vampire's state of mind. Too easy to catch up to your prey with spring. It's almost boring when they start running. There we go. Boom. Right. And then I think I will... let's have a look. Okay, I don't think I can upgrade any of these, can I? Ooh. Okay, I think I'll get hard biting, so I like to bite a lot, very bitey. And then maybe fast regeneration as well. Yeah. That's a good idea. You know what, actually, that's probably a good time for me to go and refill my glass. So let's say that this is a I don't know, 2-minute break. I'm gonna go and refill my glass. You guys do whatever you would like in that 2 minutes, and then when I come back, I will continue with the stream. So yeah, I'll be right back. Hello everyone, I am back, and I am with drink. Are we all back? Or okay, yeah, we got Yessie. That's good. Hello Yessie. And Marcy, lovely. So we're all back. Good, good. So, as I may have mentioned before, when you rest in the game, you not only level up, but you also pass time. You pass the night, or the rest of the night, and the day as well. Because obviously, as a vampire, you sleep through the day. So yeah, every night the consequences of your actions may improve or degrade the district health status. It can also be degraded due to diseases spreading among citizens. Yes. Yeah. So major district events, the more lives you take, the unhealthier a district becomes. If the district's health status drops below the critical threshold, it will plunge into chaos. It is for you to decide. Is for you to decide the district's fate. So yeah, because we cured old Mortimer over here, the district got a little bit healthier, which is nice. But, you know, it's good because we live here. The docks is sitting steadily at stable, which is okay. Whitechapel, pretty serious. Yeah. And this unknown district is stable. Yeah, we don't have to worry about the other districts really at the moment. So yeah, you have a sort of incentive, I guess, to, because if you let things plunge into chaos, then not only is it harder to get around because of like more fights and stuff like that, but also like you lose out on side quests, people die, so you can't suck their blood and stuff like that, you know. So yeah, something to consider. But I mean, you know, a chaos run is a viable run. You know, not something I'm against. Not something I'm against. Yeah. Right, let's go talk to Harriet, see what the hot tea is. Spill the goss, Harriet. Where are you?
Time has lost its effect on me. The suffering continues.
Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect. What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reid, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reid, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
If you continue shouting, I'll have you restrained and gagged. Understood?
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless
I couldn't
woman.
resist
You know how long I've been a patient here?
intrusive thoughts
You've
one.
picked the wrong
She's not a very
fight.
nice lady.
I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
You like gossip?
If I didn't know better, Miss Jones, I'd be inclined to say you enjoy this type of idle gossip.
God's honest truth, Doctor. It's just the way it is here. Most of these bitches would let you freeze to death before getting you a blanket.
You the blackmailer?
You seem to know more about the goings-on here than anyone else. Beware, Miss Jones, in case suspicion should fall on you.
That's it. Blame the old and infirm. I see those little bitches' greedy little eyes. Just waiting for me to pop off, they are.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some
There's
man on
a
hospital
roller
hours.
coaster
Thank you for your
there,
time, Miss
Marcy.
Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the
Went
next
from,
round.
He went from eat her to protect her at all costs. Like the drop of a hat.
The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
It's, Pippa, there she is.
See you again.
Pippa, do you know anything?
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Up here.
Pippa, I know you're very close to Milton Hooks.
Yes? Milton Hooks is my man. If you want to report me for that, just feel free, Doctor.
I have no intention of reporting you, Nurse Hawkins. But are you aware of the risks?
The rules say I won't be allowed to work as a nurse anymore. But here at the Pembroke, we break rules all the time.
Is he worth the risk?
Hey, I'm no perfect woman, and Milton is not the finest bloke. But we do our best to get by. That's all any of us can hope for nowadays.
Fair enough. Big orgy hospital, yeah. Yeah, the patients like you know, in loads of pain. They're like, please, I'm trying to recover. Like, and in the background, all the doctors and nurses and stuff are just like having a massive orgy loudly. Yeah, yeah. Trauma bonding. Am I right?
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
Alright.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
That's all I needed to hear. Where is... Who's next? Characters in there can be quite savage.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Hospital staff with criminal
Do you know
background.
if any of the hospital staff have criminal backgrounds?
The people who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor.
That
Just
doesn't
like
really
the
answer my
patients.
question.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Okay, that's
Goodbye, nurse.
pretty
Call
conclusive.
me if you need assistance.
Pippa. Is that Pippa? Milton, actually. Yeah. On a little date or something, I don't know. Just whatever passes for a date around here. Where's Oh, that's like, yeah, just okay. Where the hell is Nurse Crane? Is she up there? No, wait, his office has a window? Oh, wait, I bet he's watching me. I bet he's watching me run around. He's a little creep. He's got like those, you know, those like little binoculars that you get at the theatre for like really rich people. He's got those, and he's like, oh yes, yes. Dr. Reid, run around, solve the case. Absolutely loving it. Oh, hold on.
I cannot enter.
Oh, they've locked the door, bloody hell. Alright, hold on, I'll go around and spy on whatever's happening. Don't have that conversation without me watching. Where's bit? Where's the bit I can spy? Okay, no. No, I don't want to miss this. Maybe if I go around outside the hospital. Like through here? No. Oh, I think I missed it. Fuck. Oh man. Where was I supposed to be? Was I supposed to be there? Oh, I don't know. It's annoying. But yeah, that's sort of what I mean with the like you have to be at the right time at the right place at the right time to hear conversation. That conversation will probably come up again, but yeah, I don't know when it will come up again. Where is Nurse Dorothy? Who is that bitch? Wait, Pippa. Fucking way. Right. Maybe she's gone for like a stroll. Boston Penis, how you doing? Oh, who's this down here? Eavesdrop. What? Me? Oh. Alright, can I? Can I eavesdrop? There we go.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel,
I'll be
you may find this
like
useful.
30 seconds.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Sorry about that, folks. Just getting a tissue. Right. I do kind of want to see who that guy... Oh, what? The guy fucking disappeared. Okay, never mind. Into the sewers we go. Obligatory sewer level. Coming up. What's in that? I think this game has quite a few sewer levels. Anyway.
He's locked the door behind him. I need to find another way to follow him.
Out on drugs.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Not that for the way out. Sneaky. Ability there, spring. Very handy for closing distance. What I was going to say. it down here, it's a bit more open. Ow. Ew, how do you like it? I bite you, huh? Oh, there's another one. There's a guy in here, up here maybe? So I'm just going to untrack that. Yes, it isn't safe. Here we go. Right, yes, these guys are. Look at the other scout, please. Yes, we're not doing it.
I can't breathe!
Oh, it's both out. Nice. Basically a buffet. Okay, they're both resistant to gun. Ow. Not resistant to blood though, are you bitch?
Can't breathe! I can't breathe!
Okay. Right. Okay.
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here! I need to get out!
I'm
Just
Dr.
did help
Reid,
you.
and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay, I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
All right.
Really
Mr.
unfortunate
Thatcher,
name,
you're
pal.
safe now. Do you think you can reach the street by yourself?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
Yeah, he's actually quite a nice guy, in fairness. Right. See you topside, buddy. Ban of the Dragon. Concerning the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole, I would advise our members to be very wary about these so-called scholars. Yes, indeed, most of them are always affable and respectable whenever they approach us, but it would be quite unwise for a discreet circle like the Ascalon Club to foolishly speak about our goals, our members, or our traditions. I would also like to remind our fellow members that the Brotherhood itself is ancient enough to have some mysterious traditions. One of them, according to some informants, could be the ritual of the so-called Ban of the Dragon. It seems that in certain conditions, when the Brotherhood when the brothers of St. Paul find a violent or a bloodthirsty immortal, they call upon him. They call upon him this ban. What is it exactly? I don't know. Does it really exist? I don't know for sure either. But what I've established as facts is that whenever a hostile or vindictive vampire has threatened London, it disappeared without a trace, after the Brotherhood pronounced a ban upon him. The loyal Fergal Bansha himself has never been foolish enough to openly provoke the Brotherhood. This is a lesson we must all remember. Never be considered a dragon by the Brotherhood. From The Law of Ascalon by Lord Redgrave, founder. There you go. Interesting. Light regeneration serum. Stick that on my... Oh, it's already there. Got some codeine and some opium, lovely. You're very welcome. Sewer beast. Whoa, he's massive.
What sort of creature is this?
At least they called it a werewolf. This game decided to call it a sewer beast. No, don't grab me. Like that it makes dog noises. Shooting it. Oh no, don't grab me. Trying to reload. Sure does. Grabby. Ow. There we go. Did it. Damn, I didn't realise how thick this thing was. Look at that ass. Oh. Anywho.
Here's what's left of him.
If you are sick, if you have no money, whoever you are, wherever you're from, come see Dorothy or Dorothea to get help. No tricks, no charges, no questions asked. You just find Darius Petrescu's house and present this coupon. And then I assume that's the same in a different language. I'm not sure, maybe Polish? Yeah,
Some voucher
really is thick.
check-up in
Let's take one
Whitechapel.
more last look before we leave.
What is Nurse Crane up to?
God damn.
I really must find her.
Down with the thickness. His thickness died for our sins. Back up to 1000 XP already. Seems like he was storing all of his XP in that ass, I guess. To Whitechapel. That guy. No? Okay. Oh, I think he'll be there when I rest. Okay. Well, if we go to Whitechapel and then rest, then we can spend the XP when we get there. And then we can next come back to Pembroke Hospital, we can see that guy that we saved. Oh. Army fellas. Cottoned on. Oh, it's a scow, I think. But it's one of those ones that like has a name and is quite strong, so I'm gonna sort of leave it for later.
Bloody crime!
Yeah. I think so, do you? Felt like a cat playing with a mouse then. Felt a little bit evil. But they are arseholes, so I don't feel that bad. Oh.